Throughout the years, legendary Pokemon have shown they are definitely worthy of their title, dominating competitive modes to the point where Pokemon YouTubers were making absolute bank on "I beat salty legendary spammer" videos, essentially saying that using them is like a cheat code. Well, they've arrived here in Kalos, the legendary Pokemon, not the salty spammers, for this season of Legend ZA Ranked. So I thought it would be a great idea to create an anti-legendary team and see how it fares online. Now to showcase the team that I have made to put an end to these ledge ends. Because they both have end. Starting with the lesser Charcadet twin, and I'm going based off pure aura, definitely not VGC or any competitive play, because I know Armarouge over here is a beast. Full EVs in HP and special attack and holding a life orb, so you're thinking to yourself, right, this Pokemon is full frontal assault. I hate to ruin your expectations, but no. This Pokemon is to set up screens. The only reason it has a life orb is to maybe get something off with Meteor Beam and Heat Wave. Now I picked Armarouge specifically for the Meteor Beam double screen combo, which is also shared by Clefairy, okay, and Diancie, who faints from a sneeze from a steel Pokemon. And there is nothing but steel types running around in the meta right now. Next, we have the big boy from Hoenn. It's Swampert. And Swampert has full EVs in HP and attack and is holding its Mega Stone. Swampert is running Ice Punch for Rayquaza, Zygarde, any dragon types that are knocking about, any flying types that are knocking about. I guess Yveltal too, but nobody uses that. No one. It's running Liquidation in case it comes across Groudon, who I've not seen just yet, and Earthquake for everything else, including those pesky steel types I mentioned earlier. And finally, we have the anti-legendary device. It's Magearna. Mage over here is full EVs in HP and special attack and is rocking its Mega Stone, which turns it into a legendary destroyer, and this is why. Flare Cannon for Rayquaza, for Zygarde, for Mewtwo Mega X, Steel Beam for Xerneas, and that's about it. Oh, actually, I think Steel Beam works on Groudon before it goes Primal, and Solar Beam for Kyogre. So overall, I think I have covered every legendary that's in this game. And before you say, Joe, you're using Magearna over here, that's a legendary. It's not. It's a mythical. Look it up on Bulbapedia or something. I'm now realizing that the legendaries might win. I'm wearing my Mew hat, I'm wearing my Rayquaza hoodie, Skaz, Dakota, and Braden. Okay? I'm wearing legendary clothing here, right? I've got full drip, as the young'uns call it. We're starting with Armarouge to get me out of this segment, whatever I'm doing, this bit. Ooh, Crabominable, Diancie, who was rejected from the team, and Greninja. We've got some interesting people here. Interesting goings on. Diancie is not moving at all. Greninja thought he could sneak up on me. Not happening. Listen, I see you, buddy. I see you wherever you may go. Skaz over here is doing some work, which is unfortunate, because I don't even know if Diancie was moving. Not gonna lie. I have a feeling Diancie was just letting the Elim happen. And we'll see this in live action right here. Right? This is... Oh. Okay. Hey, I didn't realize Armarouge rocked like that, you know? Okay, we got Braden again. What does Braden want to do? I want to put my screens up. That's what I want to do. And I also want a Meteor Beam on Armarouge over here. Oh, doesn't matter. Maybe Greninja will walk in the path of my Meteor Beam? No, he won't. Very rude of him, very rude. Right, we're going with little Magearna here. Little Magearna's going to Solar Beam on Greninja. That did not Elim. Magearna, what is your purpose in life? Ever? I don't even know, bro. How the hell did that not Elim? Steel Beam's going to Elim. And then Flare Cannon will Elim too, right? If it can hit across the map. It does! The snipe! And then get that solar beam off real quick on Beyonce. Beyonce tanks it, goes to get its revenge, and then I switch out. I'm not giving it the satisfaction here. EQ on Armarouge takes it out. Beyonce doesn't go down, but Greninja does. That Greninja switch didn't work out, unfortunately. Right, Charizard is what I want right here, okay? Liquidation before the Meteor Beam, brilliant. And then EQ on Armarouge, brilliant. Brilliant. No legendaries so far, by the way. None whatsoever. Right, what does Dakota want to do here? Does Dakota want to play? Does Dakota want to leave me alone? Oh, Solar Beam's going to hurt. Get out of the way! Majourna somehow does get out of the way there. Heat Wave's going to kill, though. Shouldn't have even bothered Mega Evolving. Hey, what's the point? What's the point, right? But I survived a long time. Long enough to win? Who knows? We don't know that just yet. Right, Reflect. Not a good move. I don't know why I hit Reflect. Meteor Beam, though. Flamethrower on Armarouge is an interesting choice. Armarouge just about survives. No, it doesn't. Life Orb Recoil takes it out. Armarouge coming back out to get the Reflect up, because you don't want to get hit by Crabominable over there. And I can see the first legendary of the match. Right? Zygarde. Took him a while to reveal that secret, didn't it? So overall, not really an anti-legendary team. Anti-Diancie? Anti-Charizard? Anti-Zygarde, maybe? Where are the legends? I'm going to regret asking that. So in a weird Bizarro universe situation, I used too many plus moves in that last match, which meant that I didn't Mega Evolve anything. Bruh. Hugo, a name I can't pronounce and won't pronounce, and also my face is blocking it. We are on my worst map by far. I have never seen a map so awful as this one. We switch into Armarouge. Well, not switch in, we send out Armarouge. We'll Reflect and Light Screen. We've got Chandelure over here. We've got Gardevoir and Garchomp. You know, hey, it's not complete without Garchomp, right? Uh-oh. This isn't good. Switch out. Brilliant. Brilliant. You got out of there, okay? Hey, you made it out alive, buddy. Now, this Ice Punch is going to go hard on Garchomp. And on Zygarde, actually. Where's Garchomp going? Hey, Garchomp. That was insane. And I hit Zygarde with it, too? That Giga Drain, hey, only survived, yeah, because of the screens. Remember, man, screens are your life. And you know what else is life? This attack boost, okay? We're going to take out everything. Fleur Cannon over there hits. No, it hits a bench. What was it I said about benches? How, you know, I absolutely think they're necessary for the game, and I think they're perfect in this meta. Oh, I love benches, mate. They're great. Okay, so Calm Mind. What's he going into? For Alligator. Oh, this Solar Beam going to hit like crap. He doesn't see it coming. Takes him out. Instantly takes him out. Fleur Cannon, again, hits like an absolute tank. We're talking about Goku versus Cell, instant Kamehameha situation here. What's Zygarde doing? Who does Zygarde think he is? Fleur Cannon coming out, doesn't take out Zygarde because unfortunately he Mega Evolved right at the right moment. No, he didn't Mega Evolve, he transformed. The absolute fraud is going with Nihil Light. I will destroy him with Fleur Cannon. Get him out of the way. Listen, Meganium wants me. Meganium's not going to get me, okay? Meganium, not today. Don't test me. Now, we saw a little bit there about how good Majourna can be, right? Oh, goodness gracious, golly gosh. How is Meganium not dead? Yeah, I was about to say. Meganium lasting a lot longer than I expected it to. Get that defense boost, and then Ice Punch. Doesn't Elim is insane. EQ into Liquidation might finish him off. Yep, it does. Lucario close combat is not going to do anything because Swampert is an absolute tank. I'm not going to lie. Swampert can tank everything, especially with that boost. Ice Punch misses, and then Swampert goes down like a loser. No, Swampert's great. Don't let me hear you saying any Swampert slander here, alright? Right, Mega Evolve Majourna Calm Mind into God knows what. Or what is going on? That Gardevoir has something coming for it, and a Steel Beam. Okay? I don't know what it thought was going to happen there. I don't know what Meganium's trying to do here. Sure. We'll just let this play out. I do like Mega Meganium, though. I think it deserved its Mega. After a long time of waiting. Bruh. Name I can't pronounce, and Hugo. Hats off to all of you. Still only Zygarde. We haven't faced Ray, Groudon, and Kyogre, okay? So that'll be the real test. Now, where is our first test? Our first true legendary test going to come from? Because it's not Zygarde. Name I can't pronounce, L and Karsa? And we're fighting in Central Park. One of my favourite locations, as it is the setting for my favourite sitcom, Friends. Okay, Joey's in that. Oh! Xerneas! Right, we have Xerneas. We've made contact. Alright, now comes the real test. Can we destroy this annoying-ass deer that everyone hates? Who, I don't know what this deer is doing. I think the deer is scared. I think the deer is running in fear that someone else is going to take it out. Right, can I Steel Beam it, or is it going to keep running? Nice switch. Now I'm going to Flare Cannon. Hey, listen, bro, I've got my screens up. You're not doing anything, Professor Deer. Uh-oh. Wait. He was going for Dragon Rush. I should have let him. And then EQ. That hit, though. That actually hit. Hang on a second. That hit like crazy. I don't know why it did so much damage. Oh no, that deer's got yeah, that deer's got what we all hate on. I didn't get taken out by the deer, at least, but it had the red buff. Now I'm setting up these screens for no reason at the moment, and it's a bit depressing, but you know what, we need to bounce. I don't know what the hell happened. Right, we need to band together to get rid of this deer that everyone hates, right? Meteor Beam! Hits Clawitzer, hits nothing else. Garchomp is going to Mega Evolve and ruin my day. Oh, but he takes out my opponent here instead. Okay, we're seeing Mega Swampert for the first time. The Bulk Up hits like crazy. Ice Punch destroys. Alright, that isn't going to do anything, Clawitzer. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm ruining your day. Oh, I destroyed someone else I didn't even see. Swampert is that much of a menace. I took someone out off screen. But I go down to a Bomber Snow. Mewtwo has now entered the field. That is another legendary. Not another legendary. Right? And what are we going to do to this legendary? Oh, it's Dark Pulsing. That's not nice. Stay in? Stay in. Don't stay in. That, okay. No, you know what? Future Joe, ignore all of past Joe's comments, okay? Because that wasn't good. Right, is Mewtwo going to evolve? That is the question. Oh, Garchomp. You know, there was so much strategies I could have done right there. I could have gone here, I could have gone there, I could have done this, I could have done that. But instead I did nothing, you know? That was my own fault. I definitely had the time to, you know, decide on what my strat was going to be there. Right, Meteor Beam on Mewtwo, or has he noticed me? He has not noticed me. Okay, and then Heat Wave at the end of it destroys Mewtwo. So there is your evidence. This is an anti-legendary team. That one interaction is proof enough, sources enough, everything. Backed by citations, by facts. I'm just joking, that was a close one. Hey, let's not get too cocky, right? I got a title from that last match. Mightiest Trainer. Jorion, Wooly, and hey, Jorion over there has a Rayquaza in the thumbnail, in the little profile picture. I absolutely despise this map as well, fun fact. Reason why, one, it's below the Eiffel Tower, and a lot of people are rude. Number two is because, look at this, right? I turn to my left, and if this person's not playing, instant win for me. They can fight each other, and I can fight this person, instant win. You know what I mean? And I'm glad this person decided not to play to, you know, boost my point over here. What's Jorion gonna do? EQ? I do not like that. Fleur Cannon back. Fleur Cannon on it right now. Yep, get it out the way. We've got Kyogre in the building as well. Right. What's Kyogre gonna do to Solar Beam Majourna? Not much. Not much. Now, Rayquaza's coming back. Listen, Rayquaza, I built this team perfectly, okay, to destroy you. Right? Oh, that didn't destroy him. I think it was the boost. Right, Draco Meteor. Steel Beam should destroy it. Okay, there we go. No problem, no problem. Dragon Rush and then Fleur Cannon straight after. Okay? Majourna over here is built for these teams, okay? Now, you may be thinking, hey, Joe, you've got the AFK on your side. Listen, I'm not eliminating that guy. I'm eliminating these legendaries over here, okay? He's going for me. Bad idea. Bad idea, buddy. Bad idea, buddy. Bad idea, buddy. Bulldoze is an interesting pick on Rayquaza as well. Rayquaza goes down to Kyogre. I let Kyogre sort of pick up the dirty work there, I'm not going to lie. If you can get that attack boost... Oh my days. Right, and then Solar Beam on Kyogre. See if you can... He switches. Smart choice, smart choice. But is it a smart choice? Fleur Cannon takes out Garchomp. Rayquaza comes for sloppy seconds. Doesn't get anywhere. Right, and then what's Rayquaza going to do here? Meteor Beam should destroy it. Yep. Meteor Beam absolutely takes it out. See, I'm not going for the AFK. I know I keep having to point that out, which makes me seem like the guilty party. These people are going for the AFK, and it's not a fun strat, in all honesty. It's not fun at all. Fleur Cannon misses, but Mega Evolve quick? I don't think I Mega Evolved in time. Oh, no, I did. It's okay. We're going to be okay. Oh, the AFK takes me out. Sort of embarrassing, but what's more embarrassing is farming the AFK for Elims. Right? Right, Rayquaza? Right? Isn't that embarrassing, buddy? Isn't that embarrassing? But it's okay, it's okay. What is that? Floette. Steel Beam on Floette. Will it Elim? No. But the AFK got the Elim off. The AFK at the moment is on the exact same Elims as Jorion. That isn't good, buddy. That's not good. Right, what's Jorion going to use? Bulldoze? Now, listen, okay? I don't advocate for mocking others or anything like that. That might be a kid on the other end. But the fact that someone that was AFK got the same amount of Elims as someone with Rayquaza shows that the anti-legendary squad is working in full force. Okay? I just want to clarify, Devontae, Runor, and King Kai, that the embarrassing thing for me in that last match wasn't the legendary Pokemon. Who cares what you use? I used a legendary Pokemon in the last video. If you're AFK farming on ranked online, it just sucks. It absolutely ruins the fun for everyone else. See, this guy's using a Gourgeist. That's fun. Gourgeist nearly got an Elim. That's fun. Using, like... Oh, okay. Rayquaza's come out. I defeated someone that I wasn't even paying attention to. You know what? That's what it's all about, guys. That's what it's all about. But I was making a point, and all of that just absolutely threw me off. Right, Houndoom, come back, please, buddy. I do hate getting taken out by a stray Solar Beam, but you know what? It's my own problem for going tunnel vision on them. Oh, the Swampert fight has begun. Guys, gather your Solar Beams. There's a Swampert fight. Quick! Double Swampert Elim. No, actually, no. He decided to Mega Evolve and ruin my fun. Rayquaza is still on the field. Rayquaza, I want nothing to do with you, good sir. Majourna over here wants to take a break. However, I should go for the Meteor Beam? Go for Meteor Beam, see what it hits. Why not? Why not? Just throw it up into the sky. It's okay. It's okay. Listen. X-Sizzle into... Oh my goodness, golly gosh. Okay, they are all gathered up for the I Hate Bigshot Eagle convention. That's okay. That's alright. I hate that guy too. Armarouge is going to go for that solar beam. Do not let it. Do not let it Earthquake! Ooh, that was a close. But I read him like a book. And I'm not someone that reads very often. Okay? Oh, that EQ was nasty, but this EQ is even nastier! I got frozen by something there. That was interesting. Runor, the one using the Mega Rayquaza, sorry, old habits die hard, has no elims at the moment, so it does go to show you should not be using Legendaries. Does it go to show that? Yeah, sure, why not? What's this person doing? What is this person doing? Oh, I guess they were just, like, they'd accepted their fate, you know? They're like, oh, this guy's gonna take me out. Why not? I don't care anymore. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Above. Okay, Mega Rayquaza gets its first elim. Unfortunately, it's me. You know, sort of ruining the rumors that I've got an anti-legendary squad here. If I can get the solar beam off on one of these Swampert when it's not looking... Right now! Double Swampert elim off a solar beam, right? To finish off the video. That is not anti-legendary material. However, let's recap, okay? Devontae, Runor, and King Kai. There were no matches where a legendary Pokemon user won outright, which goes to show the anti-boss squad, the anti-legendary squad did its job, okay? Armarouge sets up the screens, sometimes sets off a meteor beam and destroys a random bird that just happens to be passing by. Swampert is the muscle. Swampert is the guy that comes in and just hits you on the head, leaving you with an obnoxiously large bump and, like, little Tweety birds flying around. Unless Armarouge's meteor beam takes them out too, then, you know, they're not there. And then Magearna, whatever you want to call it, is the bouncer almost, who sort of says, no, you're a legendary Pokemon, you don't get to do anything. I resist all of your attacks, and I also have Flare Cannon, Steel Beam, and Solar Beam to just absolutely ruin your day. So if you're starting to feel like you're sick of legendary Pokemon, here's your team. And there was the proof in the pudding.